Hey, what's up, ladies? This is Alex from Mindful Attraction 2.0, and so so I'm talking about today about what we call it challenges, right? I get asked like everyone, everywhere in life, you always get challenged in life. You know, like it's pretty much inevitable for you not to face challenges. And but the problem is that it's not inevitable if you're gonna learn from them. A lot of people have a victim like mentality where they face challenges and they think challenges are there to fuck with them. They think challenges are there to make your life harder and whatnot, but that's the wrong mentality to come about it. Like if you ask anyone that talks to me and that knows me, every challenge I've ever encountered, I've always tried to find something to grow upon it. Now, that doesn't mean that there were times where I looked delusional, where I looked like I was too overly positive. But in my mind, I had no other choice. I had no other choice but to find something to learn from this, or else if I didn't, I'll become like any other person who just feels like the victim. So, in everything in life, you have to make everything into a spiritual practice, because if you don't make it into a spiritual practice, then everything's going to consume you. You're going to think that the world is against you. For example, like me, like one of the biggest reasons why I know the little things that I know I say little things, but to me they're little, right? And some people may not believe in me when I say that, but it's true. I think that what I know is nothing special. The reason why I I know those things because of challenges that I went through, like of being shy, not being able to attract women, um, or having bad habits, smoking weed, whatever, like trying to learn how to cut back on smoking enabled me to use that challenge to find out tactics on how to deal with cravings, how to deal with anxiety and all that sort of stuff. And so without those challenges, I wouldn't know any of it. But if I became a victim, if I just said to myself, you know what, like there's no way I could change, and I felt bad for myself, I wouldn't have the motivation to learn. But because I know that the answers are out there, you just have to look for it. It forced me to, every time I found a challenge, automatic tendency to find the answer, to find something that might help me overcome that problem. And in that moment, it may have looked like I was failing. It may have looked like it was an uphill climb. But the truth is that I was learning new things. The truth is that without those challenges, I wouldn't have been as obsessed as I was about it, to the point that I am here right now. But it requires you to go through all that sort of stuff. It requires you for you to have those Jesus Christ, those difficult deeds. Man, that girl's sexy as fuck. My bad. Look, man. Okay, look. It requires you to have those challenges so that you can say to yourself, you know what? I believe in myself. I know that the human potential is there to help you achieve any challenge you go through. Let me find out how the hell I can overcome this. And you go at it with a positive mindset. And yeah, you may look like you're delusional, but you know what? What I found out, that if you set your mind to something, you could do it. And it looks delusional in the beginning, but once you make it happen, now you look like a genius. Once you make it happen, now you look like someone who just came out the woodwork. But the truth is that in order for you to have that motivation, you need to have something that's motivating you to transcend it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the power of challenges. All right, take care. Have a good day. Bye-bye.